And welcome back to another episode of Business Basics. You're on the mic with Dr. Ace, the Global Mentor Coach, and this podcast is dedicated to all things business. We, talk about how you can make sure that your brand, your business is a proper reflection of your brand, so that things don't get confused and people can really get behind your business to drive growth and ultimately profits to your business. And today I want to talk to you about Party City. I think you guys are going to have just as much of a laugh at this one. And it's unfortunate as I am, but one of the things I don't get is why we tend to hinge our business on one thing. The New Jersey-based Party Supply Company says that it is going to close 45 stores in 2019 because of a global helium shortage. Why are you hinging your business on helium-based products when you are a party supplier? Party supplies are not just balloons. So what that says to me is, as a business, somebody has not understood the importance of following the market, paying attention to trends, but more importantly, ensuring that the business is not dependent upon one item or one concept. Because I don't know if y'all ever been to Party City, but I don't go to Party City for balloons. Go for other things, decorations for a party, theme stuff. So why is the business hinging upon helium? Now, mind you, these 45 stores are only 5% of, the locations that they have. But if this is any indication of where they're going, I'm concerned. My main thing is the excuse for closing these stores. A global helium shortage. You mean we couldn't find a way to make sure that these stores are profitable outside of helium-based products? But then it turns around. The person says they turn around, okay, on Friday. They make this announcement on Thursday. But I think somebody realized that this didn't make any sense as far as an excuse, because on Friday they turn around and say that the decision to close is not related to the global helium issue. So what is it? Is it or isn't it? Are we backpedaling? What are we doing? So something in the milk is not creaming here with Party City. And I need somebody to help me understand, because from a business standpoint, this doesn't make any sense. If you're closing 45 stores for a global helium shortage, but then you turn around and say it's not because of global helium shortage, there is a problem. They believe that closing 5% of their stores is going to improve their overall profitability. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't know. We'll just have to see. That's all I can say. That sounds like they're going the way of Toys R Us, because I think this is what happened with Toys R Us in the beginning, when they were trying to kind of, save themselves. And then next thing you know, it was just a downward spiral. So it's going to be interesting to see. Retailers have had a hard road in the past couple of years, and trying to recover has been really hard. And so we're going to have to see. My thoughts on this is Party City really needs to transition and focus on party supplies. What can you supply outside of helium-based products? Yes, that's a good part of your business, and you should be working on securing some type of reliable contract, to kind of maintain that part of the business, you know, because people are still going to buy helium-based products, balloons, and that kind of stuff. But for the most part, somebody has to have the strategic foresight to say, we need to really be focusing on leveraging ourselves as a party supplier overall, holistically, as a party supplier. That means focusing beyond these helium-based products. So who's to say they're not doing that? I don't know, but there's no indication of that in this article I'm reading. And I'm reading an article from USA Today. And so this article came out May 9th and was updated May 10th. So this is just, 5 days ago, a week ago, not even a full week ago. So let's, kind of follow Party City and see what they're doing. But I would say, one of the first things, a learning lesson is your business should not be hinged upon one product. For instance, again, this is a party supplier. Party supplies, not just helium and helium-based products. So you really need to think about your business in this regard. What are we learning from Party City? Figure out what your business is, what your products and services are, what's working, what's not working, what's facing a crisis globally that could possibly impact your business. Look ahead and figure out what the trends are so that you can get a solid footing and really be ahead of the competition and the market and create demand for what you want. Obviously, there is a demand for helium-based products, but the problem is there's not enough helium. So guess what? Until that issue is resolved, you really need to focus on something else. If you need to close stores because of a global helium shortage, there's something else going on, because those stores should be solvent enough and making more than enough profit to where they should be able to remain open. So something else is going on, because you're saying that it's one thing, but then you turn around and backpedal and say that it's not. There's a bigger issue. And it's fine. Companies don't want to, reveal all of those things all at one time. They want to make it seem like everything is still fine and solvent, and it just might. 5% of your stores to increase profitability for the company. If 5% of your stores is going to increase profitability for your company, 5% increase profitability by how much? So I want to read between the lines here, but the main takeaway is focusing on your products and services and making sure that they do not all hinge upon one thing. That's like putting all your eggs in one basket, banking on them to work. And we've seen time and time again that strategy does not always pay off, especially if you're looking for long-term results. Okay, so that's been this episode of Business Basics. You've been on the mic with Dr. Ace, the Global Mentor Coach. Thanks for listening and supporting this podcast. You can listen to it on Google Podcasts, Apple iTunes, as well as Spotify. If you have any topics you want me to cover here on Business Basics, you can give me a shout out. Email me at info@globalmentorcoach.com, and we'll take a look and see what we can do to help you increase your business, whether it's a product, service, global or not. I'm here to help you, kind of get that solid footing and advance your business. Again, thanks for tuning in with me, Dr. Ace, the Global Mentor Coach. Remember to spread lots of love and light. Until next time.